Hi friends, myself Techie Singh, and today I have brought the same function which I discussed in the last video, that is VLOOKUP and if. So VLOOKUP is not only function which can be applied on one application. VLOOKUP has a variety of applications which you can apply on different set of data. And this time I'm going to discuss rather I have a complete Google Sheet. On that Google Sheet, I have the marks of the students, and there is a big sheet, and out of that big sheet, I want if I want to find out the percentage of the particular student on the basis of the name and or the number. Either you enter the roll number or enter the name. It should give you the percentage of that person or that student. So how to do it using a VLOOKUP and if. So because VLOOKUP we have been doing, and what is if? So if we have already discussed, and you know very well about if. If the format of if is to check a condition, and if the condition is true, then the statement just followed by the condition is executed, and if the condition is false, then the statement to be executed should be the else part, or the statement which is just after the condition, or you can say the statement which is the third one. Condition, then statement if true, then statement if false, then another statement. So this is your if. And VLOOKUP, we have to look the value into the Google Sheet or the particular column. So let's move to our Google Sheet. So here this is my Google Sheet, and on this sheet we are looking into that we have multiple data items, like these are the records, and here this is the column where I feel this is the percentage column. So if I enter say number, so for example 7, it should give uh, the percentage of 7th serial student, 57.9, correct. And if I give the name in place of the serial number, it should also give the percentage of the student. So how to do it? uh, let's try it. So here this is the sheet, the new sheet. Here I'm going to give either the number or the name of the student. Okay, fine. So here I have to give the value, and here I'm going to check. And first I'll apply if, because if is the main condition, because either if this person adjusts, then give the percentage, otherwise do some other thing. So here I'm going to apply, since when you apply any function, you used to have equal sign, so I have given the equal sign here, and then I'll apply if condition. And what you are going to check, since I have told you that either number or the name is in the form of the text, obviously. So I'll check that whether the value, the input value, is text or the number. So is text, is text which value? So here this is a value, is text. If it is the alphanumeric or the text, so we'll have to apply VLOOKUP according to text. So I'll apply VLOOKUP here. And what you want to look up? So I want to look up A2 here. So I'll click here. Then in which range you want to look up this value. So my range, if this is a text, so I'll select the range, because this is clearly mentioned that whatever you want to check, it should be uh, in the first column of the sheet. So here, so first column of the sheet. So my first column is B column, and B column is meant for the name, alphanumeric value. So this I want to look up, and in this range I want to look up the value. And which column? So column should be column number corresponding to the range, or the first column. So first column is this. So relative to first column, what should be the column we want? 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 and 22. So 22 is a column number, and 0. This VLOOKUP will be applied when we are going to check the value is the text. And if this is not text, obviously this should be number. If not text, then comma, VLOOKUP again. What value you want to search? That is A2. A2 I want to search. Where to search? So this is a range, and this time I am going to take the complete range. I'll have to include the numbers also. So this range I have selected, and the column number, since one column is increased, and say 0, and then closed VLOOKUP and close if, and press enter. So this is not available. So why is this not available? I'll have to check out, because I have not given any value here. So if I give the value here, it will give you the percentage. And if I give the name here, say Ansh, okay, again this is giving zero 82. I'm going to search. Why it is not showing unsure? The range is clear. Should I give correct value? It is here. So it's not exact match, because this Ansh, the name of Ansh is whether capital or small, and this is not the complete name Ansh Yadav I should have given. Let me see if I give the complete value and exact match. I'll have to say 0 0, it will say this. And if I take 1, it will take definitely 41.4. or if I want to use 0 exact match, then I'll have to give the exact value, that is Ansh Yadav. So here this is the value Ansh Yadav. Ansh Yadav, Ansh Yadav, and its percentage is 29.5. And if I give another value like Sumit, it will give you not available, and that is why I can change this. Then it will give 30, but this is not correct, so I'll have to take exact match. For the exact match, I'll have to give 0 here, and we'll have to apply the value exact. Sumit Chaudhary. So here 62.3. So this is the value. So if I give like 12, it will give you 31.7. Let's see what is 12. Who is 12? So 12 is Arya Patel, and 12, 12, 12, 12 serial is this Himanshu Chahar. Himanshu Chahar, the percentage is 31.7, 31.7. So let's see, this is 31.7. So if I give here say Kirtan, what happens? Let's say 36.7. So the exact value is matched, and it will give Kirtan. So this is 36.7. So here, with the help of Vlookup, and if I'm able to find out the student's percentage on the basis of the serial number of the student or on the name of the student. So either I give name or I give the number of that student, it will give me uh, the percentage of that student. Hope you got the point, and hope you got this formula. And this formula is very good formula to find out the value on the basis of alphanumeric value or the numeric one. So hope you like it, and do practice. And if you have any query, kindly do write in the comment box or the description box. So as and when I see your comment, I'll try to give the answer of your query. So we'll meet you know in the next video. And if you not subscribe my channel, kindly subscribe it. I'll be uh, grateful. And press the bell icon also. And so by pressing the bell icon, you'll get the notification of the video as in when the new video is created. So help me to help me to encourage my videos, so that I can create more videos for you. So we'll meet in the next video with some other Google Sheets function or other topic. So we'll meet in the next video. Till then, bye bye.